Hello and welcome to Fund to Money. Here we will be discussing the topic what NRIs need to do when buying mutual funds in India or how NRIs can buy mutual funds in India. Now, as always, as regards to topics related to NRIs, that is non-resident Indians, we have an expert answering the questions and covering topics. That's Chavi Prabhakar, a familiar face on this channel. She is the co-founder and CEO of Global Indian Solutions, which provides a whole range of solutions to NRIs. So, as always, Chavi will be providing us a brief roadmap of how NRIs can invest in mutual funds in India. And if you want to get in touch with Chavi and Global Indian Solutions, you can click on the Global Indian Solutions website link in the description section. You can also click on the card that will be coming towards the end of this presentation. Also, you can get connected to the Global Indian Solutions channel by going on to a channels tab or also on the home page of our channel. So, Chavi will be back on the other side explaining to you how it's a very simple process for NRIs to buy mutual funds in India. So, don't go away.
Greetings from Global Indian Solutions. Today I am going to be talking about a very interesting topic which I think currently everybody is wanting to know about, which is investing in mutual funds in India. Everyone has been watching how the Indian markets have been doing, and a lot of investors, a lot of NRIs, who have been seeing the performance of the Indian markets, are very keen to invest in India. So it's very simple for non-resident Indians to invest through the mutual fund route in India. You could invest directly through the mutual fund houses or through an advisor or your banker. So banks are also advising on, giving wealth management advice, and so you could contact your bankers. So to invest in a mutual fund in India, one thing is, which we need to know about is you cannot invest in foreign currency. So, for the purpose of investing in the Indian mutual funds, you need to have a NRE or a NRO account, which is a non-resident external or non-resident ordinary rupee denominated accounts. So, the first step is to open your NRE NRO account and then do your investment through this. So depending on whether you're getting your funds from overseas, so that it's parked in your NRE account, or you're using your Indian rupee funds, you can then, do your investment, and then the mutual fund investment that you do would be linked to that particular account. So that at any point of time, you want to redeem the funds, etc., and you want to repatriate or you want to utilize the funds, it goes back to the linked account. The KYC process remains, what you need for opening an account in India. So, but clearly, yes, you need to, have the clear documentation showing that you're a non-resident Indian, and just go ahead and invest in the equity market or the debt market, or in any of the mutual funds that as per your risk profile. So the tax implication will be explained to you, and typically for a debt oriented investment, your short term gains is at a 30% tax implication. Long term gains is at 20% with indexation. For equity, the short term capital gains is at 15%, and long term gains, above 1 lakh is at 10%. So, yeah, of course, you should be aware that, about your country of residence, what is the tax implication. A lot of countries are under the DTAA, Double Tax Avoidance Act, and so the tax implication, you could also clarify with your consultant, your tax consultant, and go ahead and do your investment in India. Repatriation would be according to whether your investment is done through your repatriable NRE account or through the NRO account. And either ways, repatriation is possible through your bankers. So I think it's a fairly simple process of participating in the Indian market. And so please go ahead. If you have any queries, we at Global Indian Solutions can also assist you and help you with the same. So happy investing in India, and I will see you again very soon. I hope you found this useful. Take care. Thank you.
Ravi, I'm sure our NRI viewers would find this very useful, and they would be able to easily go ahead and buy mutual funds in India. And if there are other queries, of course, you can put them in the comment section, and as always, Chavi would be there to answer them. Apart from that, if you want to get in touch, as I mentioned, you can click on the card that appears in this presentation, and of course click on the Global Indian Solutions website link, which is there in the description section, which incidentally also carries the edited transcripts or edited highlights of this presentation. Apart from that, please do check out our numerous dozens and dozens of presentations on NRI related matters, and whether it's bank accounts, forex, tax, etc., etc. So you can check out the various playlists. Subscribe to our channel so then you get to know our latest presentations, and also get connected with us in all leading social media networks. Till the next time, take very good care of yourself, and goodbye.